Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, beloved. Good morning. Good morning to everybody. If I missed anybody, good morning. That's what it is. That's what it is. You would think, ladies, you'd have had that together.
They did that at the store. KC, but because my old phone was so old, everything transferred over, but it didn't transfer over and turn on. Dang, we gotta do an introduction.
Mario's Diaries.
Bishop never noticed him. And he said to Bishop, he said, man, paint your car bright or something, man. Do something spectacular. Then I might notice you. Yeah, so do something to make me notice you. You know what I'm saying? And make the world.
Hello, Flint. Good morning. My name is Jordan Sheridan. I am a journalist, not from Michigan, but I feel like I'm here more than my own home state. And I've been reporting on the Flint water crisis. And
so first and foremost, I want to say that the actions from the police department in the last 2 days, I'm fully condemning the actions that have taken place.
I know I just got here. I've been here, family. I'm back here trying to get this thing shared out. You heard? Just bear with me, family. Bear with me for a second. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm working. I'm trying to get the message to y'all clear as I can. I'll send this to my good peoples right there, too. I think it's people that's back liking us. Shout out to America, man. Only America can mess up the rest of the holidays. Shout out. Shout out to the American system, you heard? Shout out. I'm trying to just hit it a couple places, and I'm trying to get it to where I got to get it to and stuff. I just need a couple people. Y'all hit that like button too, because the views ain't matching the like. You heard? Oh, let me get that off. I don't even want to be associated with the Democrats right now. Get that off right now. Let me get this together. Let me put it over here. I gotta put it over here. I gotta put it there. Get it a couple people places where I need people places and we my bad, family. I was here, but we here, we're gonna get it together. We're gonna get it together, family. Just bear with me, There's a lot of things I do right, there's a lot of things I just do right. I'm trying to get it to the people who like us. And maybe some who don't like us, but it is what it is. Well, I send it to all the people and places I can send it to. You heard? A lot of people just don't like us like that. But good morning, beautiful people. I thank y'all for tapping in. I know I wasn't late. I had a phone conversation. Let me see. I see Trevor was the first one in the building. Trevor, what it do? The lovely Francine Johnson. You see Asaya Quill, a.k.a. Mama Quill, Tasha Bella, Michelle, Concrete Jungle. How you doing, good brother? Sandra Nichols Martin in the building. Cassandra Scott, the two young, lovely ladies. Good morning to both of y'all, Sandra and Cassandra, you heard? Nakia Harris, how you doing, beloved? Mr. Thomas in the building. Demetria Brown, good morning. Yogi G, what you doing, you heard? What it do from the 202? That's what's up. Carolyn Hendricks, how you doing, beloved? No games. We got to get the business out today. Yesterday, there's a lot of stuff going on yesterday, nationally and locally, Jamar McKenzie, good morning, good morning. H. Sprague, how you doing? One half of the Wonder Twins, Debbie Clark, the lovely Debbie Clark, how you doing? Andre Holland, how you doing? You know, I was, you know, Trev, the lovely Deborah Luna in the building. You heard? Okay, sweet cupcake on break. How you doing, beloved? On my Georgia people tapping in. Terry Nixon in the building, the lovely Terry Nixon. Otis was semi late, but I was on the phone. I ain't going. I wouldn't let you leave. Happy Thursday to y'all. Come on Friday with your funky ass. I'm talking about with a spelled with a P. That's how we spelling funk today with a P. You heard? Green eyes, and we spelling ass AZZ. You heard? Just in case you don't know, YouTube, the words I use funky, PHUNKY. Georgia boy, good morning, top of the morning to you. Sertha Henderson. Shit, I didn't know. I just coming in. There's a lot of shit going on in America. Sertha Henderson, good morning, beloved. Felicia Martinez, how you doing, beloved? Hold on one second. Hold on, fam. I got to go in this executive. Let me do this before I go in executive order. Wanda Smith, how you doing, beloved? Dr. Cammy, how you doing? Denise in the building. That's my family from Georgia. How you doing, beloved? Because she's a bumper family. My good brother Marcus Fielder tapping in from Fairfield, California. Granny G, how you doing, beloved? Grand Rapids, Michigan is in the building. Raphael Bird, how you doing, beloved? That's the good brother coming in from down in Mississippi. I keep telling y'all that Mississippi, my people love me there. Meat Freaks Barbecue in the building. Yes, beloved. Flynn is doomed. The lovely Luana Terry in the building.
That out today.
Here go my Gaddis clan. Pastor Nicholas J. Gaddis in the building. You heard coming from Bain, North Carolina. Good morning. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney. How you doing, beloved? Detroit, boy. I keep telling y'all the D-lovers. Loomy in the building, Loomy. You got to let them know where you're from, Loomy. Good morning, good brother, as his name is Lummy. The Woodster, Stanley Wood. Good morning to you. Checking in. Where you from, Lummy? South Florida, Broward County. Checking in 954 at your door. The lovely Lanita Murray in the building. The beautiful Michelle Ann. How you doing? Michelle Smith, a.k.a. Miss Ann. How you doing, beloved? Tell your husband I said, what it do, good brother? Constance in the building. How you doing? How you doing? Hope Beasley done tapped in. And you know Stanley Wood came with the $5 first super chat. And we love it, Woodster. We love it. My lovely cousin Maria Carter has tapped in. We trying to give y'all all we can give y'all for this last, we got 3 more days at a bump. No, is it 2? Come Friday. Monday. That's it. Felicia with this roll call sponsored by today. Mickey's roll call today is sponsored by the word bull it, because that's exactly what the council meeting was last night. There's a special place in hell for some people. Yeah, it's a real special place. RJ Cat is in the building. Good morning. Good morning. The lovely Nancy Adams. My good brother, good brother Eddie Gray in the building. How you doing? Coretta, the lovely Coretta H. Coretta House, if I'm not mistaken. How you doing, beloved? Oh, sunshine. Lord. And it is shining outside. You done came back into the chat and lifted me up. Miss Eunice, how you doing, beloved? How you doing? And we got Kevin Tay in the building. How you doing? Miss Tina M. Smith in the building. Erica Gaddis, the Gaddis clan. That's part of that Gaddis clan coming from Los Angeles, California. Connie, how you doing? How you doing? The lovely Megan Swanson in the building. Pop Gaddis, who extended the Gaddis clan. Then we got L, the Golden Child. Sharp, how you doing? Oh, my goodness, L and Golden. Hey, ATL, I know the Georgia ATL lovers. We got to get down there. Yo, Mick, man, did you hear about what Charleston Wise did down here in Jackson at Tougaloo College? Ooh, them words is hard for me this morning, goddamn. But y'all saw how I fought through that? I fought through that. Tougaloo. I got it, though. I got it. Oh, hold on. Don't start that with me right now. Let me put me on here. I'm already on here. Hold on, fam. I gotta go in executive session and holler at this fool across from me. She's fired, family. She's left. She has left the building. She's gone the way of Jesus Christ through Faith Church. Good morning. And Miss Gladys Williams in the building. Sorry, Miss Gladys, I had some things come up. I wasn't able to be at council yesterday. I had some personal family business I had to take care of. I got you, Miss Gladys. Donnell Meredith, good morning. Good morning from East Cleveland, East 99 in the building, you heard? Thank you, brother, for tapping in. Christel Monique, good morning, beloved. Good morning. And Miss D said, smash that MF like button, hot damn it. What it do? Cuddy Cuz, what's up, Cuz? This the last 3 days, man. This the last 3 days. Today, Friday, and Monday. Man, you got to take over, famo. That's why I put you up on here. Time to come and be a part of the team. Welcome to the road. Maria Carter, love the content, but mad y'all move to my group date. Damn, we'll be part of the replay squad. Shit. Thank you, cuz, for still with the $10 super chat. You know, hey, we gonna need you though. Miss Karaja Smith.
Game next week. Next week she'll be at home.
Oh, she will.
Chilling out on her patio.
That's what's up. How y'all doing, Miss Glow? Okay.
I ain't going. Do a couple shows from the massage.
The way y'all
chair.
call this and play by play. Yeah, y'all hit it on it. Sure it did. Kenneth, good morning. Marshall Green, good morning. I mean, you know, Winters know their game that they was gonna play. So when did I come to the Kevin Tate right now? It's a lot of we gotta work some things out. Tony Terry, good morning, good morning. Right now, we don't have a war fund to handle the lawsuits. Justin Ellis in the building. Good morning. Hey, you only can do what they can do, Denise. You know, there's only so much you can do. Third ward, what it say? What just the third ward handlers had her on lock last night. They sure did. Told her what she can vote for. What up, fam? Kai so crazy. I think that's Kai so crazy. How you doing, beloved? Sir Gregory of Sequoia, how you doing? And Tony Terry came with the $4.99 super chat, turning the big 40 today. Happy birthday, Tony Terry. Y'all get Tony Terry a happy birthday. Sir Gregory, good morning. Sequoia, good morning. New one, good morning. Bakari Brown, good morning. Thank you for tapping in. I can't handle it, Kevin. You probably can. I can't handle it. It'd be shut down. The curtains would be closing. Hey, y'all, I ain't tired of y'all seeing that big on y'all time. Like, who is that? Oh, I got you. I got you, Maxter. How you doing? The Maxter? I just had to look at it. Yeah. All right, Cuz said you can use the chair. Maria Carter, she said, she's like, one, you are more than welcome to use the chair.
Huh, I'm coming.
What it do, famo? Thank you for tapping in. Otis Johnson, Bama president. You know my granny from Mobile, Alabama. Lorna, thank you for tapping in, beloved. Thank you for tapping in. We giving Tony Terry, it's his birthday today. He turned the big 4-0.
Happy birthday, Tony.
The big 4-0. From the field. Thank you for tapping in. Thank you for tapping in. Cameron Hardy, thank you for tapping in, good brother. The lovely Barb Harrington is in the building.
What's up, Barb?
And my good brother, you know he coming from Michael Cooley, Greenwood, Mississippi. 662 point of order. Keep pressure on Davina, diabolical. We did all we can do, man. I feel like, is you ready to show your face now? Your face on it. I feel like, oh, cuz, what's up, cuz, aka Humble One, for sure. What's up, cuz? I should have knew that was you, man, but I sent that to you. What's up, beloved? I got you now. Thank you for tapping in, man. I got to bring you on the show, though, cuz. New one, $5 for the business. Hurley will lose when Dr. K. Ahmad takes his business away.
K Ahmed.
K Ahmed. My bad. Ahmad. You know what I'm saying? Words are hard in Arabic. Oh, that's English. My bad. Stanley Wood, he said $5. He said, why only 3 more shows? Bull it. No, Stanley Wood. This just in the morning. See, Winters then got hired by some other people. I don't know if it's Don Bishop Wine and them, but you know, she's gonna be working. She's gonna be working.
It is Don.
Oh, okay.
It is Don.
Don Bishop Magic Wine.
Yeah,
you know?
Don do got that magic wine.
Yeah, so she been hired. So she gotta go ahead. Oh, hold on. The lovely Deborah O'Neill said, good morning, stay blessed and encouraged. We show is, but see what it is, wife runner, thank you for tapping in. What it is that as you saw the one half of what we finna do, oh my brother, you know, we're gonna have to bring you on with me and Zeke, man. Beloved, this family right here. So,
who? You, Kevin, Tay, and Zeke?
No, right here. I just put him up on here. This is my cousin right here.
Oh, I was about to say,
yeah,
shit, y'all about to get shut down.
No. So
Both
that's what
of
I'm
them?
saying. No, what I'm saying is, see, Zeke is really a good interviewer. A lot of y'all might don't know that, but we're gonna do sports and we're gonna bring people on. Like he was telling me yesterday, you know, me and him was chopping it up. We usually talk on the phone. Charlotte Burr, how you doing, beloved? So we're gonna, my bad. Charlotte Burr, how you doing, beloved? So we're gonna bring people on here from the community, man. Like you know how Winters did it. It's just we're gonna do a male. We're gonna do a sports show. I ain't gonna say a male. We're gonna have some females on here that know sports come in and talk. We're gonna, like I said, Cuz was telling me some of his ideas yesterday. He got some big things for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just going to be like I usually do. I'm just sit back and navigate, you know? He going to set the plan. We're going to try to execute it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Zeke. Oh, that's another one. That's a family member. You ain't met him, Trevor, but that's who house I usually, if I ain't at Boone's, I'm usually down at his crib. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be different. You're going to see different things. You're going to see Trevor in the morning on the show. We're going to, like I say, it's going to be, we got some dope things coming up for y'all.
Where's my brother Tony at? Is he on here yet?
No, I'm waiting on him to come. You know, I always put him up when he tap in. So we got big things. It's other people we bring into the platform too. Just be patient, you know.
Oh, was that a sniffle? You sniffling over there? You need to wear a mask.
And he is.
I can't.
Oh, you know who it is? No, the other one that Kai so crazy that the humble was just on there. He coming on an interview. I mean, we're gonna bring him on. We're gonna do an interview with him, you know. But Zeke, you already seen Zeke, Trevor. Remember I sent the picture to him when you had to do the picture and stuff. The one I was calling Brick Baby.
He don't never take pictures. Where you find a picture of him at?
No, because I had to do it. This was some stuff we was doing. Trevor had already did it. Oh yeah, that's cool. Yeah, see, Trevor know who he is because Trevor the one did the picture. Like we got some different stuff coming up, man. We're gonna be we trying to get our graphics game together. We're gonna be having stuff in animation. You know, I got to get a couple more. Yeah, you had me touch it up. Facts. So we sitting back working up on some. It's different things coming behind the scene. And me and Winters, you know, and really it's gonna be like I said, me and Winters working on some stuff. You know, we finna try to see how we can do this evening thing. You know, some little local jokers trying to put something together for the evening. As I break away from like you know Zeke when he get his like we're gonna get his other person so I can get these shows going. You know. So as me and Winters doing our thing, we can have other people coming up doing their thing too. And then we got a real network going, you heard? Multiple shows.
Mm-hmm.
Multiple shows where it just ain't me. You know, we got Just the Thought. You know, you got Brother Elliot. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to get y'all get a real, like, you know, get y'all where we strictly on
right,
the news.
Trevor. Can you put that up on the screen? The pocket's been a little short lately. So if the family wants to see us up our game, please donate so we can pay our artists, podcasters, and artists. You know, you never know what we got coming.
You never know. For sure, I'll put it up there. You never know. The lovely Sherry Allen in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Then we got Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney with the $5. She said, Trevor, help explain why our kids are not as important as guns. Javier Ellis, thank you for tapping in from Durham, North. Javier Jones, I messed that all the way up. You know, I got kind of confused.
Yeah, you sure did.
Good morning, Javier Jones.
Yeah.
My bad, good brother. I'm deeply, deeply sorry for messing that up. Trevor said, Kobe, do you really want to try to put it down on me? Hey, Trevor, like, no. I think I need to show y'all just jokes, man. Hey, RJ Cat, now we definitely wouldn't have nothing on we couldn't do it on YouTube would have been got rid of it. It was Grace and Peace. Diamond Mine and Solutions.
We could get the first 30 minutes.
Are we good to go? You ready?
No,
you ready?
keep
Hold
going.
on. Hold on. Because, yeah, they blessing us. Pay the producer from the beautiful Deborah Luna with that $5 super chat. Yeah, you got to pay. I just wish the people that owe me would pay me. Winter's friends. Oh, Winter's crew. Her ex-crew pay.
I met you there. I met you over there.
Nah. Remember, you called. No. Use a lie.
I didn't bring you over there. I met you there.
You forgot this.
How did I bring you there? You was there when I met you there.
No. Can I tell you? You want to?
How did we meet? How did we meet?
KD, what it do? Good morning.
Tell the story on how we met.
Oh, beefing.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, keep it real. Beefing. I was team.
We
was team.
Beefed out on Facebook. I didn't like him at all.
No. Oh, hot damn. We got Teresa, the lovely Teresa with the $5. Good morning, family. Super chat. No, you forgot what you told me. What would it take for you to come here? I said, we need a studio. You forgot you got that call?
I said how we met.
No, you said how we met over there. Remember, you called me. Said, what would it take for you to come over? Remember, they had you call me to convince me to come over there. You was like, what you need? I said, if you get us a studio, I can come ahead and do it.
No, nobody had me call. I want to see what it would take.
Oh, but you just said, how did we meet?
And I needed to know to go back and see what I could get.
Negotiate. And you called me
and I got us the holy moly.
Nah, that wasn't the holy. That's when we was downtown.
Oh, yeah. We had a nice little setup in there. We had a nice little setup.
That's how that went. While you asking how we met. You the one said, come on over there. Kobe Fatty, a.k.a. Elizabeth P. Finney with the $2 super chat.
I didn't have, you said I called you. I ain't had your number.
Yes, you did have mine. We talked on the phone.
No, I don't remember.
Let me get it right. It was Messenger. Let me get that right. Remember, it was through Messenger.
Okay, get it right.
It was through Messenger. Yep. It goes down in the inbox.
There you go. 810 scandal coming soon.
But you forgot though. You did reach out to me in Messenger because remember we had talked, but we didn't talk for like 5-6 months. Yeah. Erston Young in the building. Good morning. Call for the question. I told him yesterday. Where's my brother Tony? I got Michael a song Conyers. For the day good
after
morning.
We do the
good
weather.
morning, good
Let's
brother.
do the weather. Come on.
Ready? Yep. Arthur Logan. Good morning, beloved. You ready?
Yes.
Christine Chandler. Good morning, beloved. Well, you don't run me. I gotta change it.
Oh, wait a minute. There's a commercial on here about the weather. Okay, so right now it's 60 degrees. It feels like it's 60. I mean, even the phone tired today. It just say today's high temperature would be the same as yesterday's.
Oh, the Wixter.
The phone.
He didn't got here. He said he's here.
We got a high today of 79. Winds light and variable. I mean, low tonight is 50.
What's the high?
79.
And you see how the weather going up all next week?
Oh my God, are you serious?
You didn't look at that weather?
Hell no.
Did you see it now? And the sun gonna be out. We going back to summer for a week.
Just when I was starting to convert my clothes around.
Going back to summer
I found the fall dress that I had last year.
Good morning, Rose.
I guess it was 6 sizes too big because it was sweeping the floor. I would look like one of them damn scary cartoon people coming in like Wednesday Addams or something with all of this shit dragging on the ground. I guess when you bigger, your dresses shrink up.
We have a real doctor in the building. Dr.
Song for the day. What's the day? I woke up screaming, fuck the world.
Oh, no. Okay. We passed 8 minutes in here. Salty Shell.
I went to council yesterday. and yesterday was a fucked up day. And I woke up screaming, fuck the world.
That's how you woke up?
Yep.
Which one? Young Bucks or Tupac's?
Tupac's. Who you calling rapist? Ain't that a bitch? You devils are so two-faced.
Gotcha. Yeah. Oh, she used the word, big words, devil. Have you been studying 120 lessons? Because I know where you got the word devil from. Now, y'all was saying devil, but not like the way we were saying devil. Mr. LC to you, and it went till you got it from a certain individual. Shout out to Elijah Muhammad, you heard.
Actually, I went to sleep.
Louis Farrakhan.
I went to sleep saying fuck the world. Did you see my Facebook post? I was a little bit disturbed.
I didn't watch. I didn't get on Facebook.
I did. As long I didn't even watch Tanya's show. As long as she was on the show, I was on Facebook writing books of posts. Just fuck it. I'm just writing books of posts. Let it all hang out. I'm writing everything.
Hold that thought. The lovely Beverly Biggs Levy in the building. Good morning, beloved.
And I'm sorry if I offend anybody with my language, but I did my 25 of professional years. I got a check coming every month, so I can be.
But what about the people that knew just got hired by Don Bishop Wine?
They already know how I am, and if they don't like it, I can find another.
Javier Ellis, the Midwest Dragon. What it do? Oh my goodness.
It's KC's birthday.
I was just saying, yes, it is. From where it's KC. We're
Tony, Terry, and KC.
Lenore Seal. Good
y'all
morning.
The Virgos, though.
Okay, well, give the bumpers. Give a shout out. Give a shout out to the birthday people in the
Happy
chat.
birthday, you Virgos. Happy birthday to KC. Happy birthday to Tony Terry in the chat. Happy birthday to my little sister yesterday. I forgot to tell her, Brittany Rimmer.
Happy belated birthday to Brittany Rimmer.
Dr. Jackson, it's her birthday today too.
But give a shout out to Dr. Jackson for her birthday too. Any more birthday shout outs that we forgot?
No, we saving the best for last this month. You know what I'm saying? We popping a bottle on my birthday because we will be on the nightly nip on September 23rd.
You know what?
We popping bottles in here.
I got some stuff that I have, but I ain't gonna break it out to New Year's. You know, New Year's, we're gonna do a pre-New Year's show right that morning. But guess what I'm gonna break out. I got some stuff from Jamaica I didn't have for about 4 years.
Nah, man, that's gonna have my stomach hurting and I'm gonna be in the bed for like 3 days. I'm gonna be in the bed for 3 days anyway. Shit, I can't be in the bed for 3 days. That's that. One glass of champagne. One on my birthday, just one.
You know what? I got some white Hennessy. I ain't broke open yet in about 4 years. Neither.
That I can drink.
Okay, I'll bring. I'll bring
for my birthday.
Take a shot of the white Hennessy
on my birthday.
Yeah, we'll do it. You know what? We might need to go to somebody. I'm gonna see who bar or let us shoot the evening bump there. We'll do it at a bar.
I would never make it.
We're gonna be at the bar.
I know. That's the whole problem.
Michael Barringer, good morning, good brother.
I'd be looking like Candace at the bar.
Rodney Thomas in the building.
You want another drink? Yes.
Oh, you know what, Trevor? I ain't opened that bottle of the liquor Trevor gave me. I haven't cracked that yet.
What?
I didn't have that looked up that what Trevor gave me. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Liquor don't last long around me.
And mine, because I just like to collect the bottles.
Me too.
I like to just see the
Empty
bottles. No, I like to collect them. Like me and my cousin Chuck.
I had to hide that bottle that Trevor bought us. It was so smooth. What is do, King Rodney?
I like to collect them. We're gonna figure something out. But so how did you like council yesterday? I mean, it was.
I already told y'all how it was gonna go.
You sure?
When I left, I was saying how it's gonna go. Call for the question.
Did you see Candace laughed every time it was called for the question? They know they watching.
I didn't see it.
So because I was watching it from my phone.
I didn't see it. You know Candace why I didn't see it?
Yeah.
Because I went downstairs to check on Miss Gladys, who the police fucked up. You got that picture?
Oh, did you send it to me?
Let me send it to you right now. I went downstairs to check on Miss Gladys, and when I came back, I asked James, I said, James, what we on? James was like, the last one. I said, the last one? He was like, yep, they did what you said. Call for the question. I was like, fuck the world. If y'all don't know now that Flint don't give a damn about you, I don't know what else to tell you.
You don't know what to tell them.
I don't know what else to tell them.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong one.
I gotta say, family, and two, we gotta be careful in the chat. We don't wish no violence on nobody. We don't want to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Let's
What happened?
Yeah, you can't be, because YouTube, they'll be monitoring, they'll try to censor
I didn't
us.
say nothing.
No, I'm just saying anybody in the chat, like, you don't want to wish nothing, nothing to happen to nobody. We just say, let God handle it.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we're going to go with. Let God handle it.
Let God handle it.
Yeah. Yeah, just say, let God handle it. That's how we do it. We're going to say, let God handle it. Sorry, this content is not available right now. They just took it from me.
No, so I sent you another one.
Okay, let me go back and find that one.
Matter of fact, I'm going to send all my posts to you last
No,
night.
no,
We're
just
going to roll with these posts here. No, I really want to talk. Let's talk about the pastors today, because that's going to be a highlight. We got to roll into that with the great pastor, Reginald Flynn. Oh, yeah. Really want to talk about.
You want me to put Miss What's her name picture up yet?
Yeah, you can put Miss Gladys.
Let me put Miss Gladys up. Let me put her picture up. This is Miss Gladys. Don't nobody deserve to get dead like this, but this is what's been going on in our neighborhoods. Anyway, sweetheart Shell, thank you for tapping in.
It was so surprising. Remember that lady that I was arguing with that night when we did the first members only nightly nip?
Jamar McKenzie, thank you.
She didn't call today. And I hate to say it because one of their own got abused. But they're going to do something now because I hate to say it. Miss Gladys is an old Republican. Well, I ain't going to say sis, you know what I mean. Older Republican white woman. He about to get his wake-up call. I don't care what nobody say.
Yeah,
I don't care what nobody say. This is how the Flint police treated Miss Gladys when she was put out of Flint City Council yesterday. Protect your seniors. Deborah Luna was so livid. Deborah Luna was so livid at that cop. When you was in there and you seen how he... Listen, Miss Gladys came over here like she always do. She talked to me for a while. And she got a warning. I think maybe she got her first warning when she was sitting by me. I was saying, like, sis, calm down, calm. You know how Miss Gladys is. Miss Gladys want to be heard. She going to be heard, right? She went back to the back. She talked for a second. Then she went over to the other side, was talking, I think, to Kawana Mack and them. Well, not Kawana Mack, Lawana Terry and them. And when she was over there talking to Lawana Terry, you couldn't hear her. You could not hear her. If you was in there, what you was there for, and paying attention, all you heard was Reggie at the lectern. You didn't hear Miss Gladys.
Facts.
You did not hear Miss Gladys.
But listen.
They single her out.
Right.
I'm not saying allegedly. I'm not saying none of that shit. Fuck all of y'all. They singled her out. Miss Gladys got up after she got her warning, walked back to her seat, and was getting her stuff, but she couldn't because that man handling big, ferocious, think he tough K9 unit, fucked up Flint police officer was grabbing her shit and everybody else shit out the chair, snatching it up, grabbed her. You seen it on the city feed. They probably didn't edit it out. Shouts out to Arthur Woodson for turning around and capturing a little bit of it. Pushing her in the back, pushing her where the ropes was at. She like, stop. Like she was about to walk into the pole. Stop. He didn't care. It should be outrage on how these police is treating everybody down there. Everybody. And he worked with the K9 unit. I really hope you don't handle... I wouldn't have handled my dog like he handled Miss Gladys yesterday. And don't come with that, oh, she just bruised easily because she's older. Fuck that. The public should be outraged. The administration sat there silent. The majority of the council sat there silent. Tanya couldn't believe what the fuck was going on. She was the only one. The rest of them didn't care. Just silent. Didn't care at all what they was doing to Miss Gladys. Deborah Luna came back up. Debbie Clark, they was like, went to look at her arm. I had to go down and check on Miss Gladys because that was wrong. Miss Gladys went to the hospital last night, and that's as she rightfully should have. Get a record of it. And I told Miss Gladys last night, don't come no more, man. Just don't come no more.
Yeah, you'd have been bruised. But see, that's what they want, though. They want to have it where you not coming, and that's
Man,
the
but she
sad
shouldn't.
thing.
They got it out for her.
No, they do. I do agree with how they handling
And I don't
her.
want her to get hurt. You know what I'm saying? Like hurt. But Miss Gladys is headstrong, and she was
Yeah.
like, "No, I'm still coming." But Miss Gladys, I'm pleading with you on the public. Don't come, man. Don't come, man. It's it. You somebody's grandmother. You somebody's mother.
It's sad, but listen, this is what y'all getting to see. But this is how they attack people in the community. This ain't nothing new, and I mean it's kind of bad. Like I don't want to say nothing, like what happened, but this is how they treat people who speak out.
Yeah.
This been in there. People think when they talk about the civil rights, it was all good. No, them people was getting water holes, dogs sicked on them. Some was getting killed. Let's be honest. Some was getting killed.
I do have part of the video if you would like to see.
Well, if you want to send it, go
I
ahead.
don't have the city feed where we could see the whole. I wish I had the clip of the city feed. Did the city feed show him coming up, snatching all of her shit out the chair and all of that?
Yeah, you can see some of it. You can see him getting her stuff or whatever. You see her standing right there. But then Stanley Wood.
Can somebody clip part of the city feed for me and send it to me in my messenger, please?
Yeah, it's Trevor. Yeah, the city feed showed it. Yeah, I'm telling you,
can you clip that, Trevor, and pop up and show it when you get
then
it?
Stanley Wood showed y'all that what they could do. Then he read that, said they got this is what's going on. I'm just wondering how long is they gonna keep letting this go down. Now I want to see what the Republicans is finna do now. Like what y'all gonna do? Is it all right? Is it all right that she can keep getting grabbed? The lady didn't have her shoulder pulled out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Judy probably love it because she don't like Miss Gladys. Allegedly. Let me throw that in there because Judy just waiting on something to be said. It's like she said, check your phone once.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at it. So this cop done been had it out for Miss Gladys. Oh, okay. We showing a history here. Oh, let me get these right to you.
Yeah. Well, you know how they gonna be, but these is the people they stick out on the community. They no different. Look, them people came from slave patrollers to now they just government.
Thank you for the video. So we can start. I sent you 3 videos. Yeah, skip past my post because we're gonna come back to old Reggie. We're gonna come back to old Reggie in a minute.
Yeah. I'm not clipping it, but I do have it up. If you want me to just go ahead and show from where it was, where Miss Gladys is being assaulted by that officer, I can do that for you real quick.
Yeah, play yours first, and then we'll go to the other 3 that was reported by community members.
Yeah.
Play the official one from the city of Flint.
Nah, I'm using our content.
I don't. Right. Oh well, yeah. A10. Fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck the world.
I'm not giving them a view. Fuck them. Anyway, ready? Yes. I'm gonna turn down the volume because it does get loud.
All right.
You get 3 minutes, and that clock's at 3:15. So.
Oh yeah, that.
Just
not sure what happened there.
Should be 1:15.
No, here, let me do something.
That's when he was grabbing. Here he come. He grabbed me, started grabbing her stuff and grabbing on her.
Is that Vivarel in the lower left-hand corner?
No, he was the only officer there. No. I don't know who. You know what? I seen that guy back of him, but he too tall to be Villarello. I don't know who that was, to be honest.
I mean, he had the hair of it, to be honest with you. And that's about where it ended for us.
So it's 3 more videos.
All right, let me
3 or 4 more. I just sent Nikki.
All right, let me go find now.
Grifters. Grifters. But I want y'all to still pay attention to the great Reggie, Flynn, the pastor up there, didn't flinch. Love thy neighbor as thyself.
You fell for it.
Didn't flinch at all. Oh, but we're going to get to you, Reggie, in just a second. Pull up a chair because I know you're watching.
Reggie watching.
Don't they all?
Do they? Ain't no music. Let me do this. You want the first one, right?
Mm-hmm. I can narrate it, let y'all know what's going on because it's like out of order here.
Okay, let me just, I got you. Hold on, let me go ahead and push play.
Who was that other white guy that came back there?
Man, you come over here like you not bulldog me. Calm down, bro. Damn, you calm down.
It's from another angle.
He got an extra check.
I mean, and it wasn't he was pushing her and she was like, damn, stop, because he was pushing her into the pole where the rope's at. Okay, so that was a cop. I see his little badge out. Hey, First Lady Flynn.
Let me give you the other view. Hold on, give you the other view, because boy, that was rough right there, wasn't it? They just telling you. They can tell you, well, okay, here go another one. Let me get this one for y'all. Hold up, let me bring this one aboard. Well, somebody got good shots of that thing, didn't they?
And did.
Got good shots of it.
We was in disbelief. What's up, Sean? Oh, Flynn is not one of the unconcerned pastors. That's a story in itself, baby. That's a story in itself. He started his own group when he was here.
Flynn about that paper.
So this was last month. Is it any sound on this one? How he was talking to Miss Gladys?
Yeah, it sound.
Let's see if we can get this one with the sound.
Hold on.
Like, yeah, he was a smart ass with Miss.
I'm going to get my stuff and I'm leaving. So you can just stay far away from me. Okay. Thank you. I'll put your hands out here. I'm going to get my stuff and I'm leaving.
Well, you two said if his body cam on, I have no idea.
Yeah, we don't know.
Thank you.
His badge wasn't even in clear view. Couldn't see his name.
I'll play this other one right here. And this the same one we was playing.
No, I think this one from a different angle.
The second round, we usually get 3 minutes, and that clock's at 3:15. So it looks
Oh,
like
yeah, that, not sure what happened there.
should be what? 15 from there.
They hear you. They can't. No, they hear you.
They weren't paying attention because let me tell you, I was sitting there. I was actually sitting like 5 rows, like not at my normal place, like 5 rows from the front, over by Leon and Liddell. And if you were actually doing your job and paying attention, Candace, you hear what Reggie was saying. You know, if you was blocking out all the other noise. And it wasn't no noise. Like I said, Miss Gladys wanted to be heard. She could have been heard. Yes, she was put out the meeting. You gave her another, and that is your second warning. But what she said was, you went from over there, that's when she was sitting by me, to the back, and now over here. And she can't move around.
Nah, not in their eyes. They can't. That's why
she can't move. She's
in their eyes,
targeted. And
Yeah.
she was calling him a grifter. A grifter. A grifter. Now let's put up the post I made last night.
Hold on. Which one? This one right here. Is this the one you talking about?
Yeah, it was 3 parts to it.
Okay. Well, this is the first one, right?
Yep, where it said the last thing that I'm pissed
Yep,
off
that's
today.
it right
Yeah,
there.
that's
Yeah.
it.
There you go.
The last thing that pissed me off today and really has me on this fuck Flint was when Reggie, because that's what he said, call him, aka the former pastor of the Foss Avenue Missionary Baptist Church, Dr. Reginald Flynn, came off vacation because when I interviewed him, can we go back and find that interview and put it up again for the people who didn't see it? Is it still like in our archives? Yeah, way back. Let's see if we can find that, Trevor. And he said, he when he came off vacation, because like I said, I asked him why did he leave his dream of opening up the store and move to the Carolinas, and he said he was just on vacation, meaning that he still stay here in Flint. So yeah, let's take a trip down memory lane, Reggie. Yeah, let's do that, Reggie. When old Reggie first graced us with his presence here in Flint, he was a rebel. He was so boisterous. And he also got arrested for speaking out at a council meeting. I know you remember that, Reggie. Because that's when you didn't call on God, Reggie. You called Reverend Lewis Randolph to help get you out of that little jam. And I know you remember that, Reggie. But today, dear man of God, you didn't even flinch. Didn't even turn around. Y'all seen him standing up there at the podium, looking straight ahead, trying to collect his coins. When a senior citizen was getting manhandled right behind you, was it because she, like so many others, didn't want you to get that additional $300,000 for your store? See, you always said, Reggie, God looks at a man's heart. Well, I ain't God, motherfucker.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord.
I ain't God.
Oh, God.
I ain't God.
Oh, God.
And what you displayed, your character displayed last night, was nothing like that sermon, Love Thy Neighbor as Thyself.
Trevor said, what you want from that interview?
Oh, just post it. Just post it so the people can see it. Post it back on the A10 page. Post it back in Reboot. I'm sick of Flint and all the corruption it holds. Like I said, y'all ain't got to call my pastor. He already know I'm 50 shades of fucked up. Plus, I don't pretend to be all holier than thou like y'all do.
Oh, Trevor, just put it in the chat.
Then y'all want to brag about the 31 churches
31.
that invested in the store, and we have almost 400 registered churches. That percentage is kind of low. Want to tell them why, Reggie? Why don't you tell the good people why them churches didn't get behind you?
Why didn't they?
Well, John, I want Reggie to tell y'all. I want Reggie to tell y'all. Then I posted the article from 2012 when he got arrested down at City Hall with that little bullhorn.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I ain't the brightest one.
Oh, yeah.
So it was 369 churches that don't support him out of the 400 in Flint, right? That's what we're talking about.
Uh-huh. And Tony said, let's do a little trivia. Name the 31 that supported him.
Oh, what's the 31?
I don't know. I'll let Reggie tell us.
I don't know the 31.
Man of God. Then Mr. Peachy, who did apologize to Miss Biggs last night.
He did?
Yeah, he said he was wrong for what he got up there and said. Mr. Peachy said he was wrong for what he said. And he apologized to her. When I came in and spoke to Mr. Peachy, he turned off his hearing aid and wouldn't even look at me.
Somebody told him.
So this is a clip from the article. From the TV12 article that y'all can go up and look at yourself. Said he was just doing what he thought was his civil duty, Strozier said while waiting for Flynn to be released at the Flint Police Department. This is what happens when you have a system where you're not allowed to say what you want to say. Well, hot damn.
You said, who said it was a system? What kind of system Reggie talking about? That's Reggie, right?
No, this was a quote from Pastor Blake Strozier.
Oh, okay. Well,
who was down there trying to get Flynn out of jail.
Okay, let's work.
When he had to call Randolph and the rest of the pastors to help his ass out.
Stuff happens.
I don't think they helped him too well. Reggie was a little upset about that. That's when he went on and is Snapper in the chat. Where Christine Brown at? No lies detected is his sister. Tony, no lies detected. Auntie Eartha. Auntie Biggs. No lies detected. Oh, Reggie was upset. Weren't you, Reggie?
Who was he mad at?
The pastors.
Oh, they didn't support Reggie?
Oh, no. They didn't support Reggie. You know, Reggie is so concerned about this store being open. He just really, he told Tanya last night, well, why don't you just vote for it? And then, I can get you the information later. We can talk about it later. And Tanya put it on record. You called me. I guess he was calling, trying to make sure he had the votes. Judy already said, I'm going to be a no forever. Which, Judy, we don't want you to change your vote on this one. And I think you're going to stick firm with it anyway. Oh, but Reggie going to walk out. Mr. Peachy told him, I hope you never get your money. I will get my money. Oh, he was all up in Mr. Peachy's face. I will get it. You know why? Because God is with me. I turned around. No, he ain't. No, he ain't, Reggie. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. Because God was with you, you would have already got it by now. God don't bless, don't mess. Full of shit, man. You don't live here. You ain't gonna get on here and lie talking about you was on vacation. Everybody that go to church and know something about these churches know you don't live here. If you lived here, you probably still would have been pastor of Falls Avenue. Or was they about to get rid of you? Was they? Do I have to call the chairman of the deacon board over there at Falls Avenue to see where they sent that last check to? Do it. You don't live here. You ain't on no vacation.
Yes, he vacationing to get his money.
Yeah. Then Liddell gonna say, Councilwoman Burns, what else do you need from him? So she ain't gotta say shit. Because Reggie should be here since he's back off of vacation. He can come back to the next council and ask some more questions. Keep answering. Judy gonna keep voting no. Yeah. Jamar said, he on vacation, friend. Yeah, okay. Just like that stove's opening up October the 1st. Stove ain't opening up October and November. They coming up with so much shit. Reggie, you should have watched the tape and seen what that director who don't stay in Flint, while they up there talking about he go hire all local people from the community. Liddell, Northside Pride. Sitting up there looking, I agree with Art 100%. She
Let's
did
get
look
them
like
likes up, family.
Eddie
Them likes
Kane.
and marching them views.
From the 5 Heartbeats with that wig, that wig didn't even cover up her neck. No, she had on a wig that was 4 sizes. She had on one of Davina's wigs.
Come on, get them likes up, family. I'm looking at y'all.
Northside Pride. They gonna be hiring people from the North Side, from the community. It went from being an all black owned co-op store to now it's a community store. Thank you for correcting that, because we knew when Mott gave the money, it was no longer all black owned.
Facts.
Community. Now it's a community store. What community? Your director that you hired for the store, which is this one's like the 3rd one.
This you put
You
this
don't
up
stay
here? This what you have put up here. Wow.
What?
The article you read.
Yeah. That was a clip from the article. That was a clip from the article. Reggie got arrested for the same thing and didn't flinch. The pastor, I would expect a good pastor, to turn around and say, no, leave her alone. It's okay.
This was him again, huh? This when he was fighting the system.
Oh, yeah, you got that picture when Reggie was down there being a rebel.
This when he was a rebel rouser.
Rebel. Look at it.
This was the rebel rouser
Look at
right
the
here.
Rebel right there, speaking out against the injustices in Flint.
He was speaking out. he was speaking out on the injustices. And somehow Reggie got in and got millions.
Millions.
Got millions.
Millions.
She ain't speaking out no more.
I'll be back.
He did come back. But you know what Reggie got yesterday?
What?
I got to say it. I got to say it. It's been on my heart all morning.
What did he get?
It's been on my heart.
What did he get me?
Reggie got that nigga wake up call from Mr. Peachy.
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Peachy told him that's the only time I agree with Peachy. Because for a minute, Reggie, until I heard that story, because I wasn't there, I wanted them to give you your money, Reggie. I was like, they're giving everybody else money. They ready to sink the city anyway. Let Reggie get his. Everybody else able to steal.
Oh.
Why not Reggie get his?
Jamal, you ready to talk, baby? You ready to talk about that stuff, baby?
That co-op.
Might have to bring you on. Might have to do a little special. Bring you on. Talk about that stuff.
A co-op. It's a co-op, boy, I tell you. But that's how they want you to feel like, you know, it's a co-op. They didn't just swindled that money. But I just wish though. But you know what? But this is what happened to a poor community.
Yeah.
This
they
is
come
what they
in,
do.
fleece the community.
Then they gave that money to, do y'all know the school? What's that thing? The schools of arts?
They passed every.
Do you know they gave? Do you know how much their endowment is over there? And y'all giving them some money, Lord. I'm telling you. But I ain't gonna say nothing. I know how America play. I'm just gonna be quiet.
Hey Reggie, why you asking questions? I got one for you. Will a man rob God?
And will.
What happened to that school? Remember that school? They had a few articles about Reggie. Remember something with him and that little boy over there? Oh shit! It was all in the paper. It's in the news. It's in the news. Then they open up the entertainment part of the grocery store. Is that money going back into the grocery store to help it open too?
Yeah.
What about the money that you used to have with the buses, Reggie? What about the money from the buses? Or is that your personal stash for the house in the Carolinas? Or is that the vacation home down there and this is your residence here? I'm so tired of people coming in just buying up some little shit and saying that they stay in Flint and getting all of their money. But hey, that's the new norm around here.
They been doing it.
That's the new norm.
They got in. Nene came in.
Go find you a lot. Put your name on it. You live in Flint.
But hold up. But you got to be cool with the ones who run this thing. Like Neely only can do so much what they allow him to do. Don't forget that. Remember when he's talking junk to about they made him go he did so much. I'm sorry.
He gonna be doing it again.
That's what Neely did. He put a letter out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah. He gonna be saying a whole lot of more sorries as Dr. Alien get to talking about you, Sheldon.
Think so?
No, so. Classic moment.
But ain't nothing gonna happen because the people at the top like, hey.
Oh, they probably wondering what he said. Tell him.
Oh, what people like? Do you think the people at the top telling them what to say?
No, they probably wondering what the fuck he said. They probably wondering what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm lost. I don't know. I wouldn't. I just got here. I wouldn't have a little.
My memory goes in and out, Sheldon.
Oh.
Sometimes I remember clearly what you said to Dr. Alien, and then sometimes it fades away. 810 needs funding.
I don't want it that way. Keep it, shit. You see how they working around here? All I need is and I'll be hearing this. Winters did it. That's all I'll be saying. Shit, you ain't gonna get me set up. They got the courts. They got everybody. Bullshit. Then
really,
you just
Kevin
see.
All I know, and I'm seeing questions about that school. How many Flint kids go to that school? How many kids go to that school, period? Who all work at the school?
Who was the one suing Hurley? I don't know.
Dr. Ilion.
Oh, he's suing her. He sued Hurley? Oh, you know, when it come up to listen, y'all, and condolences to people because this job is. I heard it was another school shooting. I understand that condolences to the man that lost his life yesterday at an event.
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, condolences to him. Like, hey, listen, I didn't deal with his politics, but I'm just saying this, family. Who do people piss off? To me, I looked at that as like a warning to the nation. When have we got so insensitive where we just, but you know what? It goes back to how we got to see, you know what I'm saying, these black kids, you know, these black people getting killed in broad daylight. I'm just telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on.
RJ Cat, it ain't no Jordan. I just said that.
Huh?
I was talking to RJ Cat. Look at that, what I just sent you.
What you saying? Nah, I'm just saying, it's rough out here, man. I'm going to
throw out another little classic hint right there.
Oh, this right here. Let me put this up. I'm just
and
saying.
Say, oh, Winters is just rattling. Winters is just talking. No, I'm not.
Oh, you just rattling. You saber rattling. What's out there?
I'm not. Look at the top of the screen. Look at the bottom. The first one was the appointment for Winters Hall to the Bishop Airport Authority Board. That's the one where he told me, just put your mom and them address down. And I said, no. So this been going on for a long time. If he told me that, how many more people he told that? And then look at the bottom of the screen. What that say? Appointment to the Hurley Hospital Board of Managers, Dr. Ilion. The same doctor that's suing. Strange, isn't it?
Strange.
Let me add another little caveat to this.
Well, what's the other caveat? Ooh, hold up, Wendy. Let me tell you something. You stepping on some toes. People get dead all type of way.
Fuck them people.
Okay, well, I'm just telling you, the people be no longer here with us.
Fuck them. Listen.
You can
Dr. K. Ahmed, you gonna put Robert Whittigan, who don't work here. Google says that he's still deputy financial officer for Wayne County. I heard he got a promotion and now he's down in Detroit. But I guess they want to make everybody to believe that he's here and active in our community. Where? Like Liddell said, sorry, Pastor Flynn, people up here playing in your face. Y'all playing in ours. Whittigan ain't gonna stay here. Why do he need to be on the Hurley Board of Managers? But y'all leave somebody like...
What did that doctor do? See, this what you got to admit. What did he do for Neely not want to put him on there? Because now you got to look at that. Everything is a lesson in it. What happened? Because it had to be something for him to play like that. Don't want to put him on there. I'm just saying.
I know.
Because he got his 5 votes. Now you see how he pushed everything through.
Yes. And it's so crazy how that happened. And if you all go back, I don't know what the doctor did because it's just a reappointment. It's a reappointment. Because if you've been here and if you study stuff and you remember stuff, because I told you my mind goes in and out, Sheldon. But if you look back on a 2022 agenda, September to be exact, Dr. K. Ahmed was appointed to the Hurley Board of Managers. Guess who Sheldon had his term he took over?
Who's?
Francis Gilchrist.
Oh, Whittigan did?
No.
Oh.
K. Ahmed.
Oh, that's he took over hers.
He put him on there, but it's so strange why he's not getting reappointed. And I said that too last night on Facebook. I don't understand why you wouldn't reappoint your friend, the same friend that you went to throw you a fundraiser.
It had to be something. It had to be. Listen, when you dealing with stuff like this, it's somebody he evidently he must have pissed him off or something. There got to be something. Miss Odie, good morning.
I really hope you don't make him mad. I really hope you don't do that. But it's strange. Phil Schultz didn't make it. K. Ahmed didn't make it. Over 40 years in the medical field. I can almost put a bet that he brings Hurley half of their business. But Robert Whittigan?
Maybe this is the way they can get rid of it, allegedly.
Something else to that.
I'm telling you, it's always a lesson in games that's being played. Remember, this is long distance. Long distance.
Well, last night at council was a shit show.
You thought it wasn't gonna be everything passed, like you said, it was gonna be called for the questions.
Call for
And
the
it got
question.
pushed through.
Shaq came down. That was Liddell.
Mhm.
Through the alley-oop. Candace
Laughed. They watched
and
the
dunked it.
show. Yeah. And you saw, and she told LaShawn which way to vote the first time. She
And
was
she
like,
did.
yes.
You seen them look over and
Yeah,
they was talking about it and look
Yeah.
over, bop, bop, bop. And they just, I missed the first part. I got there late because I was thinking it started at 5. But this special meeting started at 4. Did they, Tanya, Jerry, if y'all happen to be watching and not commented, did they call and see was 4 o'clock okay for y'all? Just curious minds want to know. Oh, Tony. Oh, Tony, I'm very sure. I'm very sure.
They're gonna get a call from the mayor's office.
Yep.
It says, so is Robert Whitaker involved with it? I doubt it.
I don't mess with the federales. A new one said Dr. Mayer probably decided not to do any more fundraisers or something. I don't know what happened. So who prayed last night over the council meeting? Who did the blessing or the prayer, whatever they call it these days? I missed that part. Y'all help me out on that one. Well, Marcia, that was one truth that he told about when Reggie was up there. That was one truth that he did say. It took 14 years for the Detroit co-op to open. It did. It did. I don't know. I'm trying to. Oh, Judy prayed. Well, that explains why the meeting was a shit show. Yeah, that explains so much.
Why it didn't work.
That explains so much. So the first resolution was, of course, the Flint Food Co-op Market. That's when good old Reggie got up there.
Good old Reggie found out. Good old
Reggie got up there, and Tanya was asking him questions and, putting little, Tanya fashion out there. She, you called me. You called me. She dropped that out there. And then, Reggie called her. Reggie knew he needed that vote. Didn't get it from Tanya. Shouldn't have got it from her. And I thought, didn't Jerry and Jonathan the last time abstained because they was members of the co-op? Liddell voted for it, but she voted for her own Cyrus Park, so she don't see nothing wrong with voting for conflicts.
And never will.
She don't see nothing wrong with voting for conflict.
And never will.
And he got up there. Oh, he was just explaining they need this money for training for the new employees. They need it for this. They need it for that. Then his wife came up there and whispered something in his ear. And then they needed for the vendors and the food. If you ain't got that figured out, y'all definitely not opening in November now. If you ain't got the food people lined up on who gonna be bringing the food in, probably where it's gonna go on the shelves. It's just you playing in people's faces. You and the rest of the council.
And the administration. Don't leave out.
Oh, I can't leave them out.
Don't leave the
administration.
Don't leave the administration out.
Because Ed said yesterday the police didn't touch. He didn't touch Miss Gladys. How many more videos we got to show? He didn't touch her.
I keep telling you.
I said, yes, he did, Ed. Yes, he did.
Y'all don't get it. Ed is going along with the system. Like I said, I told you when they seen them, but they don't care. But I'll tell you this: if that happened to Ed, one of his kids, he'd be up there. I don't know no more. I don't know. I don't know if he'd be do styling and profiling. I don't know. I know what I'm gonna say. Didn't touch her. Didn't touch him. That's what I'm gonna say. Like, these are the type of people. These are them people that I'm telling y'all that we got ours. You got to get yours. They don't have no sympathy. Them people don't care. Don't you know when the Lawson was down there, they had that police officer and them people so-called cool with Neely. But see, Neely expect them people to vote for him, support him after how the police did them, sprayed them. But you know, them ain't bad an eye with my man sitting there. Then for him to come out there and say, the police ain't did nothing, that tells me all I need to know now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. You lose all type of street credibility with me when you do that. When you talk all they from, no, you're not. No, you're not. When you set up there, matter of fact, I ain't even seen you lose street credibility. You use that black credibility with me. You might be black, but you got an Oreo mentality. Anytime you can see the police doing that, then you looking right at it and say, no. Have that same energy if they ever do that to your loved ones. That's all I'm telling you. Have that same energy. If they ever do that to yours, I don't want to hear when they say they didn't do it, let it go.
They clapped. The administration clapped yesterday after the meeting was over.
I show you the type of individuals that they is.
They sat there silent.
Y'all better wake up. Look, let me, man, I don't even want to go because then it'd be like I'm being petty. Just thank God that Clyde was there.
He didn't say nothing.
No, I'm saying just thank God Clyde. No, when Kawana Mack sung that song.
Oh.
I'm just thank Clyde was there. Just tell you thank Clyde was there, man. How these people is. These people, they think they above y'all. They listen, when people give money, they think they accepted by that community. They think they accepted. Them all they doing is up there. I can brag, I got this and that, but you still a nigga. And I hope Reggie understood when Mr. Peachy told you that. But don't get it twisted from Ed and Clyde. Y'all will be on the end one day finding out who y'all is.
Mm-hmm. No doubt.
Yeah, said Brother Mickey, they did vote for Neely. North Flint votes for this. Y'all in the find out stage. And yeah, you know what? I don't really say the North Side voted for this because he didn't really win all that. That he didn't win that. I'm telling you what side he got that from. He might have got 100% because Dr. Weaver won the majority of that black vote.
I think she won every black precinct.
You know what I'm saying? Where the lost came at, he got to peel off like 20%. But then he damn near got 98% of another voting class that thinks like I'm just saying that's what it was. He got it, and it's diabolical that the black community in Flint is separated like that. Yeah, I'm telling you that. Yeah, Keisha Denise, I've been saying it. They think they better. I keep telling people that. That's why I don't fall out when I hear people say, oh, I got this and that. You telling me about some materialistic thing. Brother, when you go, you're going to be just like the man that's poor. You're going to be in that casket 6 feet deep.
Fact.
Ain't no places for it. They send the rich man to heaven. They send the poor man to the poor place. The only reason y'all got that from is from the spooky book that you've been getting on every Sunday. They tell you. All debts are paid. When you leave that money, it ain't yours no more.
You know what I forgot to tell you?
Talk to me.
When I walked there yesterday, guess who came up to me before I could even sit down?
What?
Siemens.
Oh, he did?
He came up to me and he said, I just want you to know I don't have any problems with you. I ain't got no problems with you either. I talk about you podcasting purposes. I ain't got no personal problems with you, Siemens. I ain't got no problem with you. Because I know this time next year, you ain't even gonna be in Flint. What's the time span for anybody working with the mayor?
Get their money and bounce, they get up to $500,000. Some sit here and collect $1 million.
Right.
And then
they gonna bounce. And it's election year. And if the people that may be running, that they say gonna be running, they're gonna be looking for jobs, they're gonna be gone. And even if they don't, they still gonna be gone. Everybody else done left. He's gonna be gone. He's gonna be gone. He gonna see the light. He gonna see his paycheck, and he gonna bounce.
Mm-hmm.
He about to stick around for this shit. Has anybody else stuck around?
No, they get their money unless they get called back for a double dip.
Clyde, the only one that done stuck by him.
Shit, Ed stuck.
Ed wasn't there at the beginning.
But he came on in. He been riding it out ever since.
I'm talking about from beginning to end.
Well, listen, if he'd have probably called him first, I think Ed would still be here. He rolled it out this far. You think Ed gonna leave? Let's just say.
Yes, I do think he gonna leave.
Well, I guess he didn't got enough. You can leave now. You got what you wanted. Smart people do that. They get what they need and bounce on out.
Liddell said, I do know that everyone in the third ward, no, in the first ward, the second ward, in the third ward, they want this store. No, they don't.
No, ain't nobody. That's the lie they saying. Candace just be lying. They get up there like the third ward ain't said that.
The second ward ain't either.
Yeah, nobody said that.
Or the first ward. I know people in every ward.
All of them. I'm wondering why the mayor Neely ain't get a store $3 million. You want to give $300,000? Why you ain't give it $3 million? Since my foundation, I know you like to throw money like they throw it. Why you ain't throw it for them?
Shit, when Eric was living, he said give him $600,000. Don't just give him $3, give him $6.
Don't you know Neely can make Judy get that vote up? All he got to do is shut all her shit down.
He ain't gonna do that.
No, he's not gonna do it because he's like, I need that voting base.
No,
so
I need you to keep track of that ARPA money.
How is she keeping track of it?
You know. Marcia, you know what? That's the crazy part. Was it $250 or $50 to join? I thought it was $25. Now I then went to $250. And he said they got 975 individuals. Close to 1,000 and 31 churches. So proud of them 31 churches.
But it's 400, so it's 369 that's not supporting that. 369 churches who not supporting that. But for him to tell God, I'm gonna get my money, that's because he probably pressing Neely, man. What you gonna do? Neely know he can tell Judy to do that vote. But you know what? Like you may be right, because Judy know where the bodies is buried at. You know, so he can't tell her.
He can tell them how to vote, but, you know, that's why they keep their phones. Got other people calling and telling them how to vote, too.
Yeah.
So his wife came up there, like I said, and whispered some shit into his ear. And then that's when he got to talking about they needed it for food and all of that stuff. They needed this for the vendors. They needed it for this. They needed it for that. Tanya said, you know what, Reggie? Do you have this written down? I answered before, no. And he said, no, I don't. We already knew that. Because when you was trying to get money when Kate Fields and even them was on there, and they asked, this is when you went on vacation the first time.
Why Candace ain't go at Judy for not? Why Liddell ain't going at Judy for not voting for it?
She did. She did.
Is she gonna go hard at him like she go hard at everybody else? Is she gonna be over there in their community?
She gonna go at her.
They're gonna be in their community.
But way back when Kate even them was on the council and Reggie left Bernard Drew, and he was then at that time representing the co-op store, and he came up there with that manila envelope. Y'all remember that? And they asked for some reports there, and he gave them some pictures.
Johnny Will with the $5
pictures
super chat. He'll get his money 75 at a time.
They don't have to show nothing. They don't have to show nothing and just robbing the city.
Why would
Will
they
a
show
man
something?
rob God?
And he is.
I don't know, but they robbing the shit out of us now here. You can't get no help. The average citizen in Flint can't get no help. You got to damn near take everything downtown but blood to show that you qualify to get a roof, or if you get picked in a little lottery, the chances of you winning that, you can win the Powerball, or you get picked on your side and then your roof replaced here in Flint.
So I'm with Keisha Denise. So what is he doing with the money he making from the other side?
Don't know. Good question, ain't it? Is he putting that back into the store to help it open? We don't know nothing. He don't bring no documents. He don't bring no documents. How much was that popcorn machine that they put down that they said they wanted to buy? Was it 50,000 or 80,000?
Mine, I thought it was 100.
I don't think it was
it make popcorn out of air.
But Eva told us that. Tony, how much was that popcorn machine? $50,000 or $80,000? That's got to be some hell of a popcorn. And it's just diabolical. Like, When is that grocery store gonna open?
When they get up 20 million.
And then Tanya dropped another little nugget up there for us last night and said, well, you was already promised 1.5 million from my foundation. And then they got another 500,000 set aside for you just in case things don't go so well when you open. Then Reggie got up there and said, well, the first 3 to 5 years are critical for, when you open a store, and in a lot of stores, businesses struggle. Well, why didn't they save that money from opening that side? I mean, the time he spent ordering a sign with his name on it. How come they didn't put that into the grocery store? Since it's a food desert, one would think, where's your priorities at? What's more important? If somebody is homeless, would they go on a shopping spree for clothes, or would they try to find them shelter?
Shelter.
That's what I would think. So if it's a food desert and you're so concerned about the north side of Flint being a food desert, would you open up the grocery store first and put what little money you have, just open up a part of it, have a few groceries in there? Or would you open up an entertainment center?
Entertainment center.
Bingo, that's what he did. That's all your answers. That's all you need to know right there.
I told him make it a strip club. You listen next time. But he getting his millions just chilling.
Oh, Marcia said, Councilwoman Burns asked, was it written down? That's the main item in a business plan, which Reggie doesn't have. She was dropping nuggets all night.
Reggie went down there. Man, we're going to give you the money, man. Go down there and smile. And Peachy is
grifter. That's what got Miss Gladys called throughout. Grifter. That's all she kept calling him, was a grifter. That's why he was going to let you just get manhandled, because you talked about him.
I'm like Mark Hutchinson said. He said, it's beyond me why no one asked for one income statement, asset statement, P&L balance sheet, basic stuff. This really makes no sense. Tanya should ride this like a rented mule. Show the gift. Show it.
Show the grift. That's it.
Facts, shooting the shit to you. He got enough money from Ridgeway without needing the city's money.
ARPA money, though. Yeah. ARPA money. Was not the ARPA, and I don't profess to know everything, but was not the ARPA money for businesses that suffered during COVID?
Oh, you see this right here?
He wasn't even open.
Right.
But he's saying he was set back with the materials and the prices. The materials went up. Whoop, 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 whoop. That money he got before opening that entertainment center and paid for the misspelling of the co-op. How come he hasn't said he was going to use the money to fix the spelling? What spelling of the co-op? What?
Co-op. He called it a coop.
Yeah, this is a coop. All right. We will never know where that ARPA money went. You ain't lying, Maria.
Judy watching that like a hawk.
She sure is. And so during that, in which it failed, Liddell did her speech about, Northside pride and how, food is needed on the North Side. But she voted no how many times for Pastor Thompson to receive money?
Forever.
Oh, and speaking of that, word on the street.
What's the word?
And my word is 99.9%.
You talking to the mayor yourself.
Am I talking to the mayor? I don't think the mayor would want me to know this type of information. Let me find it here on my little handy dandy phony. So I'm getting reports. Allegedly. I have to say allegedly. So the man whose name that I didn't get a name. That they arrested for the stalking, threatening to shoot up a church.
Allegedly.
I said allegedly before this whole little spill I'm about to get. Okay, come back me up, Willie. And so the man that they got, I'm hearing that
You hearing something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm hearing, and it was said, something is better than nothing. That he was picked up, charged, and released.
Oh, get out of jail free.
And guess what he was charged with?
Come talk to me.
Allegedly.
What's the alleged charge?
Disorderly conduct.
Ooh, disorderly what?
Disorderly conduct.
Disorderly for what?
Disorderly for threatening to shoot up a church. Disorderly for stalking a pastor. Disorderly. Disorderly conduct.
Hey, it is what it is.
You're on probation, and you get picked up and released here in Flint. So, like I said, I went out to check on Miss Gladys. I wasn't outside 10 minutes. Came back in, looked through my agenda, and asked James, what are they on? And he read the resolution number, and I'm looking down the page, and I said, what? He said, the last one. I said, what you mean the last one? And he got up, came over to the side. He said, they on the last one. He said, they did what you said. They called for the question on each and every single one and passed it. They had their 5 votes. And this, my bump family, is what you're going to see forever.
Forever.
Until they are gone.
Gone.
From council.
Council.
This is how it's going to go.
Bam.
Call for the question and vote.
Yes.
That's it. Like they could hear they so focused on the audience because they want to see what you're doing out there. Now they can hear Miss Gladys way over there in the corner. Couldn't hear her at all. Trying to see what she's saying. But they pinpointed that down on the deal. Madam Chair, yes, I yes. Call for the question. Just call for the question and passed every damn thing. They passed. Now, if I'm wrong, because like I said, I was outside. Let me know what didn't pass. Did they give the $44,000 of ARPA funds to the Flint Institute of Music?
I told you they gave with an endowment. They didn't need that money.
Did they pass the Barton? Oh, it was on here. The Barton versus Neely.
Sure did.
$225,000.
Passed it.
The construction for the Flint fire and the police department training. Did they pass that?
Passed that. Only thing ain't get passed was the $300,000.
They passed what about the opioid settlement for the Slacker family and the other one for the Michigan State subdivision? Did they?
Only thing ain't get passed was the co-op. I told you
I thought they had to go in
in
executive session for that. They forgot about the executive session. They just passed it.
Everything get passed except the co-op.
The prevailing wage standards for the construction project, that passed too?
Passed. They passed everything.
The collective bargaining agreement for this. And they get back pay.
Yeah, passed.
Back to when they ratified the contract. They're gonna get all their back pay.
Passed.
And then the grant from the $750,000.
Passed.
The Vanderbrink and water.
Pass.
And then what about
pass?
What about the $99,000 for the training?
Pass.
But Chief Green didn't even show.
And that passed 6.
Huh?
One of them passed 6 votes. Everything passed. Everything passed. I don't know if it was that one, but everything passed though. They had their 5 votes.
What about the
Only
library board? They appointed Sheila Fullmore. I don't know who that is. I know LaShawn.
And Carolyn Hendricks said, Judy said they didn't have to go into executive session when we was told they had to the night before. Everything passed.
Oh, and what about Whittigan? Whittigan on, when Whittigan's term ends for the Hurley Hospital Board of Managers. April 30th, 2030. open vacancy for Jason. Jason, the one that owns Tenacity, former chair of Hurley Board. Everything passed.
I told you, but that cool out.
Pass. No questions asked. Just pass. And we've been involved in politics for a long time. And some of this stuff we don't even know what it is. And I'm highly positive that LaShawn didn't know. Hell, probably some of the other ones didn't know.
Man. LaShawn got assignment. Do your job.
Javier said training. Do not tell me the police training was passed. It was. Tony Terry said all we heard was the vote is 5 yes, 1 no. Besides Candace, yes. Everything went to wow. Oh yeah, I was back when they bundled them 2 appointments. Just bundled, just put them together. No more coming. Are they here in the audience to ask questions? We ain't seen Robert Whittaker since he basically told everybody to kiss his ass. Because he was down there talking slick at that podium too. Y'all remember that?
Mm-hmm.
And who was he talking to that one time when he got real slick in the mouth? Mays?
Mm-hmm.
And they put him on the Hurley Board.
They been disrespecting the people. This ain't nothing new.
I know it ain't nothing new. But this what happens. When you locked in with that clique, you locked in. You get your money. They walk you through getting a 501c3. They walk you through making sure you cleared up there at the state level with your 501c3. Mm-hmm. You can get them state grants. They lock you in. And folks they just
who said they wasn't a Neely girl?
LaShawn
Prove that she a Neely girl.
I'm not a Neely girl.
Well, she did all that lying. And I kept telling people, when they say give her a chance for what? LaShawn gonna act like she forgot how she voted and then gonna tell y'all who gonna vote for her this time again. But I don't know if this time she gonna get the support she got the first time. Like how she was getting all that footage and stuff. If she gonna be able to run for a write-in.
What passed? Wanda Smith, what passed with 6 votes? Hold on now. What passed with 6 votes? Put the phone number down. Let's open up the phone.
Yeah, no, that is.
Hold on. Before y'all start calling, let me go in and fix the phone so it'll ring. You know, I got it on here because I be tired of the phone ringing all the damn time. Okay.
No, I don't know.
You don't know what? I don't know what you're talking about. Mickey, talk.
No, I was reading with Marcia Tarver. So our action not to be a rubber stamp. Shit. When you got to tell them people you ain't a rubber stamp, that's when you know they're a rubber stamp.
Facts. That's just like when AC bought in that little sign that says, "I'm not for sale." We know. Sold already. Talk, Mickey.
I was reading with
you gotta put it on
Book
the
of
screen.
Revelation said he was talking to RJ Cat, wasn't to the people. 256 press smash that like button. Yeah, y'all smash that like button. The likes ain't matching the views right now. No, this ain't all administration.
I'm
now.
sure they don't like what I'm saying today.
I mean, I can care less really. Because you got to understand, Leon don't even got to show up no more right now. They can go back how everything is. He got what he needed passed. He don't need. Look, the mayor know in order for Flynn stuff to pass, he gonna have to get one of them votes from either JWC, Tanya, or Jonathan.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna have. Dennis ain't foolish. Dennis already know that's a Ponzi scheme. Judy realizes it's a Ponzi scheme. But Judy voting for a lot of other Ponzi schemes is going on, though. That's what's diabolical.
Well, phone lines open now.
Oh, Doug Matthews was there. Said, "Oh boy, by the way, Doug Matthews withdraws his lawsuit. Got that boy quaking in his boots."
I didn't see him there yesterday. Let's see who left before I got there.
Oh, she voted for the training.
Who?
Tanya. That's what that 6 vote when she voted. I don't get it voting for training with these police officers. What is training gonna do? They getting that training to whoop ass in the streets. That's the only training they getting. I'd be damned if I'm gonna go get some more money. And these police officers disrespectful. And the vote for that training, I disagree with the councilwoman on that. And if we not beefing, Tanya, I'm just telling you. I disagree with giving them any kind of money, how they come up there and disrespect y'all. I get it. He calling you on the side. I mean, when you did talk to him, but when you ask him to come to council, see, that's what I be saying. They be letting so much stuff slide. And like, I didn't agree with the councilwoman in the 6th Ward when I remember we was at that press conference she threw when they asked about the attorney. See, they didn't want to say the attorney, like, no, the attorneys is just as slanderous as the administration. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? When how y'all, and I'm going to say the same thing I told to Jonathan. Do you think you can reform devil? When y'all seeing how these people doing, you know how this thing that got so just diabolical. Let me just show you before y'all start calling how crazy this is. We got council people want us to believe that you gonna get, and individuals out here too, like, we done tried this to try to get a person to get the right person up in there. We can't get none of our people up in there. I mean, when I say people, how you doing, Lois Fletcher and tapped in? We sitting up here, we done went through this for Miss Biggs. We done went through this for the 1st Ward, 2nd Ward, 3rd Ward. Went through this from the 7th Ward. He didn't get to win that 9th Ward. Now, he didn't get that in. Do y'all understand? And then don't get it twisted. Even when 9th Ward came in, he did say, y'all ain't gonna like my vote, but we didn't think your vote was gonna be all the way like this. I get it. Sometimes you talk, but man, y'all pushing stuff through and then say, well, let the mayor just go ahead and spend, 75 it away. Why are y'all not getting these letters? If y'all know, I wouldn't dare go to the goddamn the city attorney girl. No disrespect to her, but politically she's too tied to the mayor. She's not working for y'all.
Every city attorney is. He handpicks them.
And that's why but the city council, y'all trying to get y'all people in. I would be using the court system. And this what I did agree with Papa. It's like y'all playing behind the 8 ball. Y'all let the people get in the seat and then trying to do something. No, once they in there, they in there. Why ain't nobody bringing up that residency fraud on Liddell Lewis? Y'all going at Leon's. Why y'all not going at Liddell Lewis? She started it first.
Well, I was told by Councilwoman Burns yesterday that there is a complaint at the Attorney General's office. Excuse me, Tanya, if I'm messing this up. A complaint at the Attorney General's office that she did.
Oh, she did? Well,
she did.
Okay.
I'm sure it was some others involved. I want to make
still
sure
blocked though, but we hear
that
Tanya.
I get that right. That she did back in March.
Wow.
March. Now, I got to thinking, and I don't know if you thought about this, Tanya, when you said that, and you said March, and I got to thinking, well, when was that Leon put the PPO out? March. So maybe he was alerted to the residency complaint and figured somebody was snooping around his house, and that's why he filed a PPO.
No, don't unblock me. Leave it how it is.
I think that's how, because I couldn't figure out why he put a PPO in March.
Pause. Allegedly, Bernice Webb said as an active shooter on Miller Road. Avoid Miller Road at all costs right now, family.
Allegedly.
We
don't know.
Allegedly, avoid Miller Road. Allegedly.
So March.
The eyes of March.
So that's what, and that's just me. Omari said Miller and Elms is shut down.
Oh, but that's
okay. And Miss Bernice, it's not that we didn't believe you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We
just gotta say allegedly for some people go on there and say we spread misinformation.
So what do y'all think about that? Y'all quiet today. Don't nobody want to call my phone today?
Just the number out there.
Don't call me when I get off the show.
I'm just trying to figure out like why that because you see they getting help from up top. But I'm trying to figure out how all the other places y'all cracking down outside of Flint, on the surroundings of Flint, but y'all won't come in Flint.
Oh, maybe I did call my ringer off. 810-610-7851. Call in. Let us know how you feel.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, and then they saying, so what they gonna say now? The Secretary of State gonna say, well, because that's all Anna said. Well, we got to start doing better.
Ain't that what she said?
And Davina can't shut a lot of this madness down, but she's not gonna do the due diligence. She ain't, you know what? Ain't it that she ain't got to do it? They probably saying don't worry about it, so she ain't forced to do it. They not telling her to do nothing from up in Lansing.
You know, I did when I was listening to it on my way there. I did hear Art at the lecture doing public speaking saying that the city attorney and the city clerk has the power to remove a council person because of residency. You think she gonna remove wards 1 and 2?
Hell no, because Neely will get her up out of there.
Facts.
But see, that's when you know a mayor, he done consolidated all his power the way he doing it. That's when you gonna need the feds to come in. But the feds don't care. They like, oh, that's nothing.
And if this complaint about the residency then been up in Lansing again, it may appear like
he got that help from that governor.
Nessel is doing something up there with them, but at the end of the day, she clicked in with them just like the rest of them. That's like me.
The number run across the bottom of the screen, 610-7851, but you got to use area code 810.
That's like somebody robbing you and you saying, can you call the police for me? They poisoned Flint.
Yeah.
Why would they want to help us?
Davina chose
project.
Davina chose that $90,000 salary. That's why you got a lot of all these people, they chose them salaries they got. That's why you can get somebody say, he didn't touch her. And then the video say otherwise, and they don't care about them being lying. That's what I'm just saying. I know these people.
Because they going to use that shit Stanley showed us.
But I know when these people say they got to go to the pearly gates, I wish when they went to the pearly gates, they could be right there, guys. All that lying you did, downstairs you go. Some people would be nervous as shit. They knowing they sleeping at night. And they got to worry about, what's going on. But I'm telling you, if something happened to one of their kids, I'm going to come on here and going to be when people say, I'm not giving, because I don't want nothing to happen to mine. But I'm just saying, if one of these get pulled over, and I swear to God, one of them Negroes come up here, and I'm going to get on there and going to be Blue Lives Matter. You know what I'm saying? And that's not even my makeup. If anything happened, just say they significant others put hands on them. You know what I'm gonna say? Might have forced that individual to do that. That's how I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna come.
Something to cause that.
Yeah. Yeah, they knew what they was doing. LaShawn got right up on it. They don't care that they sank in the city. The foolishness of LaShawn and Leon, y'all got, he ain't got to live in Flint. But LaShawn, you live in Flint. Right there. And I hope the people realize, man, what Neely did show y'all, he didn't really need y'all votes. This was the voting was. He didn't need y'all vote.
Good morning. You calling in for the morning bump? What's your name? Where you calling from?
All right, this is Chris Caleb. What's up?
What's up, Chris Caleb?
Not much. Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all need to file complaints against the city attorneys when they don't follow the charter and the rules. If you don't file a complaint with the bar association, they're gonna keep doing what they're doing.
Chris, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yeah, you can ask.
Why we gotta do it? Why council won't do it?
Because the councils are compromised. Just like y'all said, the executive session, they know how much money is left in that account. How is it they giving money out? They don't know how much money in that account. Everybody going up there asking for money. How do they know how much money to ask for? Tell me that. How do they know that?
Right.
If the city was supposed to be broke, why they keep asking for a certain amount of money? Somebody has to know that. to send them people up there ask for that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because anybody can file a lawsuit. Anybody. And you complain to the lawyers or judges through the bar associations. That's for free. It don't take money all the time to put paper on them people when they're doing wrong. Because somebody gonna eventually get the paperwork and do what's right.
Right.
That's what y'all got to do. Y'all got to fight all different angles because y'all whole judicial system is corrupt. All the way to the Congress. You can see that.
Yeah.
Like none of them kids going to them schools or whatever go to them schools.
Right.
And then the water situation, the mayor, both mayors had opportunity to sue the city. They could have sued the city, right? So any money that came from the federal state government, the people, the resident would get the first pick at that money. So they purposely didn't sue their city. I'm no lawyer, but I'm smart enough to know that.
Absolutely.
Got to sue everybody involved in the situation that caused the water crisis.
They let them all go.
Yeah, but that's crazy. Even y'all Supreme Court, I see it as kind of lacking. But I knew if y'all didn't go to federal court, y'all just wasted money and time. You know what I'm saying? Because everything is done here, what's going on at y'all level, at state, city, and they got permission from the federal level to keep doing it.
Facts.
There's no way in hell they can keep doing what they doing, and the federal government, like the EPA, come in and do this, the EPA come do that. Y'all see what happened in Katrina? When the federal government got involved, they cleaned that shit up.
Right. And you speaking
So
this
that's
morning.
what's going on in Flint. Somebody went to the federal government and got permission to keep doing what they're doing to y'all.
It was only one person I seen in the Oval Office trying to hide her face.
Who's that?
Our governor.
Big Rich.
Boy, I heard his whole family's a Republican.
Did you?
People don't be saying that. You can be a Republican, sit there and be like, damn, why are they treating people like that? But y'all don't say shit. So why would you want to be a Republican?
Last
I
super
won't
chat of
be
the
any
day.
party. I'm always be independent.
Maybe Stanley Wood with the $10
I'm
super
like,
chat.
why go to another party and get the same treatment?
Right.
But in a
Facts.
different way.
Facts.
You know, that don't even make common sense.
Right.
Facts.
So I'm just saying, damn, just looking at the fact, y'all only got a handful of good people there, but they're always trying to find a way to compromise and keeping them on lock. But I see people just scared as hell because of their jobs and family members.
Yep.
Yeah. And that's what they'll take from you.
We can tell. Hey, nobody's saying I got family and people up there. I don't see them out there. And them churches, oh my God, see, I know about them churches. My daddy used to be a preacher in Flint.
Oh, okay. You know.
Oh, hell yeah. Pentecostal. I mean, we couldn't do nothing but church work and school work. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And you go against the grain, it's like you've been ostracized.
Right.
So a lot of them people ain't going to talk because they go to them churches y'all talking about.
Yes.
And some of them barely get help from them. And they ain't going to go against that.
That's true.
That's why a lot of them people, I won't say more, but I'll just let you know. All them churches, they know who has the power in the city.
Mm-hmm.
Which, like the Baptist has the most power for our people. Pentecost, a lot of preachers didn't do that. What you call that? Concerned pastors.
Mm-hmm.
That's a clique.
That's why Reggie started his own. He branched off from it.
Because he know that he won't go get paid joining a regular concerned pastor. That's all I did.
Oh, you do know your history, Chris.
Most definitely. I see who not talking, and I see who is speaking. That's what I said. Y'all
Chris
people
Taylor
up there need to have somebody that y'all can believe in and do half-ass right. That's why I support Ty. Ty ain't probably in charge of that, but I saw her on her program 2019 radio show.
Mm-hmm.
I remember she was supporting Neely.
Mm-hmm.
But when I talked to Tanya, I told her, you the one should be running for mayor. After all the people I seen and things was going on with Miss Weaver, I said, you would be the one who should learn the ropes and economic development. That's who I would put my money on if I was y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else who get in a political realm, they get dirty. They get dirty up. Because they get used to money or they know too much.
We're not endorsing anybody.
Everybody we pick, they lost. Every time we pick somebody, they lose.
Anybody you want, and just have whoever you want to show. That's it. That's simple. Freedom of speech is freedom of speech.
For sure.
Free to do what you want to do.
But it ain't so free. You see how they'll get you.
Well, I understand, but they ain't gonna give you no money.
Sure it ain't.
Not a dime.
They ain't gonna support you.
Sure it ain't.
That's just a fact. That's why people on our side is real mad at what's going on in Flint.
Facts.
That's why, hey, you guys gonna come and visit Texas somewhere with y'all show. Because they ain't gonna do nothing opposite of that.
That's true. That's true.
It's money.
All right, Chris.
So what's that guy that just retired? The senator, congressman.
Killed? Was it Kildy?
Yeah, that guy.
The one
I've been
that
on his daddy down since I was in school.
he's back. He not really, but he just retired from up there. But he came back and he got a $400,000 job at the community foundation.
Figure that because he killed. He promised that Flynn's money that time about 2 years ago. Did he ever get that money?
I don't know.
Well,
Reggie didn't turn in any documents.
At the lecture, he was going to use that money for training employees. He said that's the same thing when Kildy said he's going to give him that money about 2 years ago. Yeah, we've been watching.
They gonna be the most trained grocery store workers we ever seen in our life.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, I like that lady named Satara that I had on the show. I think Mickey did.
Yeah, I know.
She was right. Y'all should just make that to a vegan store, a restaurant, a store. That's what y'all should do because there's too many other hands involved. Where I read on the article the other day that most co-ops go out of business. It's like maybe one or two stay in business. I've seen like 7 or 8 of them that went out of business since they founded their co-ops in different states, right? Cities. That's all we got. This thing, that's just a money grab. That's all it seems like. It's just a money grab.
Yeah.
To open a co-op.
That's true.
I live in the country, right? Came out here, it's like 2,000 people. It's like maybe 5,000 people. They got more restaurants and grocery stores and Walmart than Flint. You hear me? There's only 5,000 people down here. And y'all don't have a Walmart in Flint?
Yes, we do. We got one.
Corona Road.
Yeah.
In the
That's
sand.
that's not Flint.
Well, yeah, it's the township.
That's the township.
Township.
I'm talking about like Flint
Yeah,
Road.
he right. No.
Yeah, I'm talking about that's I'm like,
Yeah,
you know,
right.
the first black grocery store I used to go to was Sal's on Fleming Road and Pearson Road.
I know, right?
They used
The
to give black
Snells.
people credit.
Willie
They
Snells.
didn't have money, and they was working at General Motors at the time.
Wasn't that the Snells family that owned it?
Yeah.
See, I know them. Yeah, I know them.
The
Yeah,
Snell family.
Yeah, the Snell family. Yep.
Oh, most definitely.
Yep.
They used to be the black grocery store.
Facts.
Plus the hood.
Facts.
That's facts.
Yeah, that's
Them
a
low
fact.
people in General Motors money.
Yeah.
You know, the eating stuff.
Yeah, I used to go get candy
I
from
used to
down
go
there.
there. My father used to get credit there. That's how I know about it.
Yeah.
I'm talking from experience. But that's what I want to talk about. I didn't want to call, but Winter, you said that damn phone up too fast.
Bye, Chris. It's 11 o'clock. We gotta wrap it up now.
Okay,
all right. Thank you.
Just consider me at St. Louis.
Okay, Stan. Dubai.
You have a blessed one, brother.
See you later. He
No,
was dropping some facts.
no,
Drop some nuggets.
And you see the Kildy, Michelle Merritt, Congressman Kildy started the land bank when he was Genesee County Treasurer. So you got to look at all this stuff that's going down.
It. Thank you, Chris. Thank you.
Chris dropped some. Now, I remember the Snells, the family, the Snells, that to be a kid. I remember going down there.
You know, my closing question, and we still got over 230-some people watching. My closing question isn't for all of them watching in the bushes that don't push to YouTube, so it won't show up that you watching. It's not just city council that I want to just keep getting on now. Now it's getting bigger to me.
Right. County. Lansing.
County commissioners.
Mm-hmm.
Coming. I'm coming. Because y'all see the corruption that's going on across the street.
Mm-hmm.
Especially after what happened to Miss Gladys.
Mm-hmm.
What if that was your grandmother?
Or your wife.
Or your wife, or your
Auntie.
mother, sister, auntie, any of them.
Cousin.
Y'all see the corruption from across the street. And we have, a lot of y'all have districts in the city of Flint.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna need our vote. Gonna be out here appealing to the community.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna be saying what all needs to be done. Oh, let's not stop there, Sheriff. Oh, Sheriff. Everything that's going on downtown, you see, nobody is saying a word. State rep. Well, you know, you can't say too much because you married to the mayor. Well, what about them other state officials, congressmen, senators? You know, everybody that's going to be running down to Flint next year for a vote. Y'all ain't saying shit about what's going on here.
Them pastors finna let them, man. Y'all need to look at y'all pastors too. Everyone to let them people that's finna run for these seats, look at your pastor. Get some tangibles. What is we getting? Oh, governor up, mayor up. You know what I'm saying? Council seat up, state rep seat up. They'll be hollering at y'all come February or March.
They just turning a blind eye to all of this, seems like. And I'm just wondering why. Put beautiful, I mean, most y'all, all of the elected officials put beautiful statements on Facebook. Oh, I mean, y'all have one Facebook over with your beautiful statements. Do something. We're podcasters. Y'all are elected officials and just turning a blind eye. Just turning a blind eye to everything that's happened over at Flint. Oh, we ain't got nothing to do with that over there. Yes, you do.
Kids failing, schools failing, but you know what? You paid the superintendent. Got them people on that board. But is anybody on that board got kids that go to the Flint schools? Currently.
I don't know.
I ain't talking about back in the 80s.
Yeah, I'm absolutely positive. I don't know if anybody on that board has kids that goes to the Flint schools.
Or is they on that board just being able to take these vacations that they ain't got to pay for?
Pretty much.
Thank you, Pastor Gaddis, and praying for everybody too.
Pretty much. And it's sad. And it's sad.
Just said, except Susie Q, except for those Republican delegates that keep showing up to the meeting trying to tell people what's going on. Need to come back. They gotta, I mean, listen, it need to be lawsuits filed. Like Chris, it don't cost that. Keep putting pressure on them down there to do something. But if they had that about residency since March, what is going on?
What is really going on?
So not one board member has a kid to go to that school, go to the Flint schools, not even the superintendent.
Wow.
But he taking that money from the Flint schools.
Says a lot. They don't even trust the school system.
No, they don't.
So tomorrow is what?
Friday.
Our last morning bump, $5 Friday.
Yep, last morning bump.
It ain't the last $5 Friday.
If we're gonna do $5 Friday, it's gonna be evening.
It's the evening $5. Might go up to 10. I'm just saying. But tomorrow we want to touch about a touchy subject tomorrow. I want to talk about the National Guard.
The National Guard?
Yeah, I want to talk about the National Guard in the communities. I put it out there on Facebook to get some opinions. We're going to talk about it. Like, crime is out of control. If your city has crime that's out of control and the police can't get a handle on everything, is the National Guard needed? Let's talk about that. I would love Yogi G, Anna, make sure y'all can join us tomorrow because that's going to lead right up until y'all. Just a thought.
And did we forget about it was a school shooting too? I heard that nobody's talking about it was a school shooting. Let's don't forget that. But I'm just saying, let's just,
what about the guy, Charlie Kirk? Prayers to him and his family, no matter if you liked him or not.
Yeah, I'm not never gonna be so. Cause I've been seeing people, but listen, they did the same thing. I remember. I can't think of that one guy that had the show on MSNBC. I can't think of his name, but when Tookie Williams got knocked off, oh, they were celebrating. So both sides do it. Let's just be honest. Let's don't act like, oh, one side do it. Imus, that was his name. Imus in the morning. I remember Imus did that. They laughed at Tookie Williams. You know, I've seen people talk junk. Like I even watched it. What's that? The 5 or something to be on Fox when they said quit using insanity. For these people, had that same attitude for the person who did that.
Right.
Don't you know what I'm saying? If you got that same attitude about insanity, have that same penalty. Like how they're talking about the death penalty, have that same energy. Just have the same energy. That's all I'm saying. Have the same energy. And we out, family. See y'all.
Have a good one.
Blessings.
We did not gather here to ask politely. We are here to declare with one voice that injustice has met its match with the people of Flint. This moment is not about one man. It's about every citizen. Black, white, Latino, Asian, Native American, and beyond, who has been ignored, mistreated, and silenced by the very systems that is meant to protect them. It's about every family who has buried their pain in silence. It's about every child growing up in a city where power speaks louder than truth. We are done waiting.